So let's go with our first kanji we have for this one. Let's see. This is our memory hint, okay? Then slowly by slowly, it changes now. Okay. Then how are we going to write this kanji? Okay, this one and this one. Okay, so that is for our, so how do we read it? It's machi, okay? Machi. Okay, so let's try to read the sentence here. This one, how to read this kanji again, remember, our store. So for our store, it's mise. Okay, let's go back. We have our mise, okay, mise. So let's go back in the sentence here. Okay, can you read the sentence below now?
この町の店はおしゃれだけど、高いです。
はい、よくできました。So if you're gonna see in this sentence here, we're saying, oh, この町の店は, okay, we're saying here, the shop in the town is oshare. Okay, what is oshare again? Can we recall? Means?
Fashionable.
Okay. Oshare is an adjective or e-adjective?
Okay.
Is it an e-adjective or an adjective? Oshare.
Oshare?
Yes.
An adjective?
Very good. It's an adjective. That's the reason we use dakedo here. Okay. Then we have takai. Okay? So it means the shop in the town are fashionable but expensive. Okay. Wakarimasu ka?
Hey, wakarimasu.
How about let's try to test it. If you want to go first, the first one you're gonna say the shop, okay, in this town is expensive but fashionable. How are we going to say that? Let's try.
この、
はい。
町の、I already forgot what store was.
Mise. Hey, one more.
この町の店は、高いけど、
Very good.
高いけど、おしゃれです。
はい、よくできました。もう一度。
この町の店は、高いけど、おしゃれです。
はい、one more.
この町の店は高いけど、おしゃれです。
はい、よくできました。Okay, very good. Now let's go on with our second kanji here. Okay, we have the shop. Let's remember how to write it, how we can remember it.
Oh, it is a shop.
Yeah, it's a shop. The one who sells, right? So we have here, it's like the takoyaki. The takoyaki is selling a takoyaki. That's the reason it calls takoyaki, because taco means octopus.
Okay.
And this one. Okay, so that is for our animation. So this is how the steps, how we write it. Now let's go for our store here. Okay, this is our store, mise. Mise, okay. So now let's go here in this one, okay. Can you read the sentence now?
あの店に行きましょう。
Very good, okay. あの店に行きましょう. Okay. So let's say, let's go to that shop. Okay. Now we have for this kanji, okay.
Hito.
So we have here, very good. We have our hito, but it will become connecting here. It becomes popularity. It becomes ninki, okay, ninki. So let's see how we can recall this human being kanji.
Someone walking.
That's right, okay. Then how to write 1 and 2, okay, very easy, okay. Now let's try to read the sentence now.
Okay. この街は I don't know that kanji.
It's fun. What is fun?
楽しい.
Very good. Tanoshi.
Okay. 楽しいですから、若い人に、
Popularity.
人気があります。
Okay, good. One more from the beginning.
この街は楽しいですから、若い人に人気があります。
Very good. So this town is fun and it's popular among young people. Okay, so we have you saying here that this town is fun. Okay, we adding our desu kara because once we have our desu kara, it's become the reason. So we are finding out the reason why the town is fun, and the reason because wakai hito. Okay, wakai hito, it means young people, or we can also yet use wakamono. Okay, wakamono, or we can use wakai hito because this is popular to the young people. Okay. So this kanji, if we can recall, we have here for ninki, it's the same thing, but let's see how to write it. So like 2 mountains, okay? And eventually it becomes a gas or spirit, okay? Because this kanji, stand alone is for gas or spirit. We can see that kanji as well too, genki.
How do you say it by itself?
By itself, jibunde. Jibunde. For example, jibunde benkyou shiteimasu. Okay, good. You start asking questions now.
for the kanji, how do you say it like without the hito part?
He has also the meaning not only limited for the tree, but we also have for the atmosphere.
Okay.
That's why for the key here, okay, for the key of atmosphere, we are combining here for the atmosphere and for the nin for the person, so it becomes ninki. Okay. Wakarimasu ka?
はい、わかります。
Okay. じゃあ、どうやって書きますか？じゃあ、一緒に見ましょ
う。はい。
Okay, this one. Okay, this is for the animation of it. Let's try to, okay, we already know how to read this one. Okay. Okay, how about this one? Let's see how to remember this. Okay, one more. So like there are 2 moons, okay?
Okay.
Okay, can you recall what katakana is this? Once we have the first one, it looks like very good, right? Ta, okay? So like combining 2 ta, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how to write it? Okay, one more. So after the class, I will send the video to you. Then I want you to rewrite the kanji. Okay.
Okay, how many times do you want me to write it?
Like for one character, you can do it like, I recommend you to do it 10 times for each character. Okay.
Okay.
So you can remember it. Okay. Okay, we have oi. Okay, oi, it means many. So oi, is it an e adjective or na adjective?
Oi is a not adjective.
Oh, it ends with e.
Or e adjective.
So very good. Okay, can you read the sentence now?
この辺りは人が多くて賑やかです。
Okay, but it was dropped already, the e, because we are connecting here. We have our oi for the many, okay, and we have nigiyaka, okay. So do you think this adjective that we use here, are they both positive or both negative?
I think they're both positive.
That's right. That's the reason we conjugate it by using kute. We're using kute to connect both positive or both negative adjective. So in this case here, we drop the e. So we don't say oi kute, but it becomes o kute. Okay. One more. Can you read the whole sentence again?
Okay. この辺りは人が多くて賑やかです。
Okay, one more. Let's drop the e. Okay, we don't say oi kute. Can you say o kute?
この辺りは人が多くて賑やかです。
Kampeki, yoko dekimashita. Great job. Okay. Wakarimasu ka?
はい、わかります。
Okay. So how about let's have this one. Let's change it. Let me see if you really understand it. How you will say there are many people in this area. So let's have in the area it's lively and many people. You will go first with lively. How to say that?
にぎやか。
Nigiyaka. Then what are we going to connect for the na adjective?
くて。
Not kute. Kute is only for the e adjective. How about for the na adjective? What do we use? So remember for our rulings. One more.
でくて。
Okay, de. So for the na adjective, so we have our de. Okay, then follow with our second adjective. Okay, adjective number 2. So first is our adjective number 1. Okay, for the na adjective, de. Then second adjective. Okay, one more. Kono atari wa. Okay. So it become
この辺りはにぎやかで。
very good. And hito ga.
人が
What is
多
that?
く
Very good.
て。
Oi. Because we don't conjugate anymore. It's not anymore. Oi kute. Oi. Yes.
多いです。
Okay, one more.
この辺りはにぎやかで人が多いです。
Hai, yoko dekimashita. How about let's say this one? Okay. The shop is fancy or fashionable. The shop is fancy and cheap. Okay, cheap. Okay. So both are positive here. Okay. So what is shop again?
Shop is mise.
Very good. So we have mise. How about what is fancy or fashionable?
おしゃれ。
Very good. Okay. So oshare, is it an adjective or an adjective or e adjective?
Not adjective.
What are we going to use? De or kute?
くて。
Oh.
No, でくて。
Okay, one more. It should be de or kute?
で。
Very good. Okay, and what is cheap?
で。 cheap is 忘れちゃった。
安い。安い。
安い。
Okay. 安い。
店はおしゃれで安いです。
はい、横できました。How about if we just move it? Okay. The shop is cheap and fancy. Okay? The shop is cheap and fancy. じゃあ、どうやって？ So how we say 店は？
店は安いと、おしゃれです。
What adjective is 安い?
安い is E adjective.
So E adjective. So how we connect the other adjective, the second adjective? What are we going? Yes, let's remember here. This one. What did you? Very good. It will become yasukute. Okay, continue.
店は安くて、おしゃれです。
はい、よくできました。Okay, so it will become now. 店は、okay. So, 安くて、and we have our おしゃれです。店は安くておしゃれです。わかりますか？
はい、わかります。
Okay, はい、横できました。Okay, let's have one more if you really understand it. Okay, how about if you want to say the park is spacious and the park is spacious and quiet. Okay, quiet. So if you would check the adjective, we have both are positive, spacious, and we have quiet. Okay. So how are we going to say that in Japanese? Oops. Okay. What is koen again? What is park? It's?
Park is koen.
Very good. Koen what? What is spacious?
Spacious was 忘れちゃった。
It's on the screen.
広い。
Very good. So we have hiroi. Okay. Hiroi me. Okay. How about quiet?
静か。
Very good. We have shizuka. Okay. So how you will say the park is quiet and the park is spacious and quiet.
公園は広い。
What is hiroi? E adjective or na adjective?
広くて静かです。
Very good. But we are going to drop E, right? So it will become?
広くて。
Very good. Hirokute. So remember, if an E adjective and followed with a second noun, or second adjective instead, so we are going to drop E and by adding kute. Wakarimasu ka?
はい、わかります。
Okay. Can you read again?
公園は広くて静かです。
Okay. How about if we're gonna reverse it? The park is quiet and spacious. Okay, let's try it. It will become
公園は静かで広いです。
Wow, one more. 公園は
公園は静かで広くて広いです。
広いです。Okay, okay. So that is a difference. 公園は静かで広いです。Okay. わかりますか？
はい、わかります。
Okay. Let's have one more.
私先生、トイレも行ってもいいですか？
はい、どうぞ。
犬はかわいくて大きいです。
Okay, good. But remember, we have our kawaii. It's double I, our kawaii. So you have to be
かわいくて。犬はかわいくて
Very good.
大きいです。
Okay, we have 大きい。大きいです。Okay. もう一度、can you read again? 犬は
可愛くて大きいです。
はい、よくできました。How about if we're gonna reverse it? Okay. The dog is big and cute. Okay. How to say that one now? It will become
犬は大きくて可愛いです。
よくできました。Okay. じゃあ、犬は大きくて、ちょっと待って。And follow with our 可愛いです。Okay. じゃあ、もう一度。
犬は大きくて可愛いです。
はい、よくできました。So if we're gonna say here now that the cake is delicious, so we have our cake. Japanese in cake is we have our cake. Cake and our delicious is we have oishi, okay? Oishi, and we have fancy or fashionable, we have oshare. So if we're going to combine the two adjectives, we are going to drop e then by adding kute. So how to read again, Moichido?
Okay. ケーキは美味しくておしゃれです。
はい、よくできました。Now how about if we are going to reverse? Okay, we will have our fancy, okay? Fancy, and you will have our fancy, and we have our delicious. Delicious. So it will become
ケーキはおしゃれで
very good. おしゃれで
おいしいです。
はい、おいしいです。Okay. はい、one more. ケーキは
おしゃれでおいしいです。
はい、よくできました。Now next one, let's have for memory hint. Okay, so we have our 少ない. Okay. So how to write? Then here and here, then slide here. Okay. So that's how we say 少ない. Okay. Can you read the sentence?
Okay. この町にはおしゃれを
おしゃれな
店が少ないです。
はい、もう一度。
この町にはおしゃれな店が少ないです。
はい、よくできました。